Love is in the air, or is that the tomatoes? Alexa and Brennon Lemieux got their happily ever after in front of the entire world on Season 3 of Love is Blind on Netflix. And they're still going strong a year later, as seen on After the Altar, out February 10. You see us episode 1, and he says Shakshuka and I'm like, that's cool, do you wanna get married? Alexa recounted exclusively to E! News. We had just as much time as everyone else did, but on day 3 we decided that we were only going to talk to each other. There were hours, and hours, and hours and hours that weren't shown. Brennan explained, it was basically 9 straight, consecutive full days. That was day 1 within the first 7 minutes, so that's all you saw, Alexa continued. It's kind of amazing that people were still able to see how much we loved each other with just seeing that small part of our conversation. Since leaving the pods, the pair has finally had the Shakshuka cook-off that made them fall in love in the first place. And just who won the title? Brennan did, Alexa confirmed. And that's okay, it's fine. I really didn't think that he would win, and he did. I'm not mad about it because I still got to eat it. Alexa, 29, and Brennan, 32, are currently one of the dating show's 4 success stories, in addition to co-stars Colleen Reed and Matt Bolton, as well as Season 1's Amber Pike and Matthew Barnett and Lauren Speed Hamilton and Cameron Hamilton. Believe it or not, Alexa wasn't a fan of reality TV competitions for love prior to joining Love is Blind. Honestly, I never watched any type of like this. I never watched The Bachelor, the insurance manager revealed. I did see the first season of Love is Blind and fell in love with it. Thought it was absolutely insane, but it was fun and obviously am a huge fan of it now. But the same can't necessarily be said for Brennan. I had only seen a couple things of The Bachelor, a couple episodes, he admitted. I watched Season 1, of Love is Blind, for the cringe factor but fell in love with it because it seemed like real love. That's the reason I applied, it seemed authentic and real. But while Colleen and Matt also found love in the pods, their cast as a whole isn't entirely one big happy family. Alexa and Brennan opened up about which of their castmates they still consider friends to this day. I hang out with Raven, Ross, and Colleen a lot, I see them quite a bit, she shared, while her husband added, Matt's super nice. We hang out with Matt and Colleen as a couple. I've never heard from anybody from Seasons 1 or 2. One co-star who already has another TV gig is Bartise Bowden, who will soon be seen in Netflix Perfect Match. He'll be one of 23 contestants from the streamer's expansive reality show catalog looking for love on the beach just in time for Valentine's Day. I think it's interesting, Alexa noted of his casting. I think it's very interesting. So, what's next for the happy couple? Hopefully a house, kids to fill the rooms, all the good things, she said with a smile. A day at a time, but also planning for all the things that come with marriage. Growing our love even more. See the next chapter in Alexa and Brennan's love story in Love is Blind, After the Altar, now streaming on Netflix.